Hello and welcome to the Super Adaptiod analysis, and I'm your host, the MCU Man, and I don't like to waste time, so let's get into interactions. First off, this is based off of Electro's very first appearance, which was in Amazing Spider-Man issue 9, where we discover that Max Dillon was a gifted electrician that was kind of douchey. The difference in Spectacular Spider-Man and in the Amazing Spider-Man issue 9 is that Max Dillon was a nice guy, had dreams and ambitions until a situation involving eels turns Max into living electricity, making his transformation even more sympathetic. But we transition to Spider-Man being late for school. As we get to this scene, we see that it's paying homage to Spider-Man 2, especially the train fight sequence, which is one of my favorite scenes that has been analyzed to death. And as we get to school, we see Peter's science teacher requests Peter to tutor Liz, who made her very first appearance in Amazing Spider-Man issue 4 as a girl Peter had forgot about in the beginning of the issue. But I digress. As we see Liz insulting Peter the entire time, Peter dips and catches up with Electro after escaping the hospital and the police. This interaction is brand new, but is also very reminiscent of their first meeting, as we see Spider-Man just get zapped and suffer a crushing defeat, both as a superhero and as a person, because Peter feels guilty for not recognizing someone he felt he should have recognized. How? As the viewer, we don't know, but it's actually it still works. And as we reach the crisis point, we see the show setting up the Lizard, who made his very first appearance in the Amazing Spider-Man issue 6, but more on him next time. And Electro comes charging in. And as the fight progresses in a similar fashion, Spider-Man wears rubber gloves so he can open up a can on Electro.
Nigga, running up on me is a mistake.
And as the battle draws near, we see that Spider-Man kicks him off of a giant electrical board and into a pool of water. Very similar to how their interaction ended in the Amazing Spider-Man issue 9, where Spider-Man actually did almost the exact same thing, except that he just hosed him down. And as the episode comes to a close, we find the show tastefully handles peer pressure and consequences in the form of Aunt May losing her patience and Liz taking back an apology to Peter only because her friends were around, so Peter didn't rightfully get a deserved thank you or anything. But that is Spider-Man for you. I really want to know what you guys think. Really worked hard on this one. Thank you so much for your time. It's greatly appreciated. Like, subscribe, comment, the whole shebang.